off the bench for the Cardinals, and there's a fly ball hit back into deep right center field. Bryce is going to walk in these situations.
Baseball is back. What's going on, guys? It's Fuzzy. Welcome to the first official MLB recap of 2019. I want to let you guys know that these videos should be coming out every single day. So make sure you guys set some reminders. Make sure you hit the bells on YouTube, like and subscribe. Do all that crazy YouTube stuff because every single day, as well as MLB The Show, I'm still going to be doing some cage videos and in real life videos with my younger brother. So it's about to be crazy on this channel. So thank you guys for watching. Without further ado, let's get into one of the craziest opening days that I can remember in my entire life. I'm 22. This might be the craziest opening day ever. So I'm gonna go ahead and look at my cheat sheet real quick because I want you guys to know what's going on in this video. So we have a couple different clips. Of course, Bryce Harper made his debut in Philadelphia. We'll talk about that in just a second. But we have Lorenzo Cain doing something very crazy. You saw the intro clip, but I'm gonna show you what he did in just a second. We have the Dodgers setting records. Jacob Degrom is already setting records, and it's the first game of the year. So it's going to be a crazy video, and the first reason why is I was watching this game live, and I did not think that he was going to be able to catch this. Lorenzo Cain saved the first game of the year for the Milwaukee Brewers, and I need you guys to sit back in your chair, fasten your seatbelts, watch this clip, and just try not to go crazy because, wow, this was an amazing catch.
Off the bench for the Cardinals, and there's a fly ball hit back into deep right center field. Lorenzo Cain, got it at the wall! Lorenzo Cain to win the game!
Oh my gosh, Lorenzo Cain with possibly the catch of the year, and it was the first day of the season, so I just wanted to tip my cap off to you. And one of the reasons why I have to take my hat off, I'm sorry for what you have to see underneath my hat, but I just got a package from Major League Baseball itself, so I have a brand new Indians hat that I can rock in these videos, so let me go ahead and put that on so I can hide my hair. Alright guys, so there it is. I have my hat on, so I am rocking it right now, and they also sent me a custom 2019 Fuzzy Indians jersey, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this thing on. I'm gonna be real baseball today. Alright, so we just saw Lorenzo Cain save the game by robbing a home run. The Brewers did beat the Cardinals 5-4. Now we have to move on over to another National League team, the Dodgers. They set a record for the most home runs in an opener with 8 home runs in a single game. And the biggest performer of the day was Joc Pederson. Joc Pederson went 3 for 5 with 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. So we're gonna go ahead and roll the clips because the Dodgers, they went off.
High fly ball, deep center field. Marte back at the wall and gone. Joc Pederson with a 2-run shot.
3-1. And Seager hits a towering drive to right center field. The third home run of the inning is off the bat of Corey Seager.
So you guys saw it there. The Dodgers are setting records on the first day of baseball, but they are not alone. Jacob Degrom had yet another amazing performance. He went 6 innings, gave up 5 hits, 0 runs, and 10 strikeouts. I cannot believe I just remembered that off the top of my head. Man, I'm getting good at this. Jacob Degrom ended 2018 with 29 consecutive starts of only giving up 3 runs or fewer, and then in the first start of 2019, where he can actually repeat the Cy Young, he doesn't give up any runs, making it the 30th straight start of, Jacob Degrom is making history, and I hope that you guys are aware of that. So every time that Jacob Degrom pitches, you guys need to watch because oh my gosh, he might be the greatest pitcher right now in the game. I feel like you guys have been very patient because I know most of you guys who are here want to see Bryce Harper in his debut. It was a crazy debut. Now, I know he didn't really do well because he was over 3 with 1 run, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you his first at bat, kind of the Phillies fans introducing him, and then I'm going to show you why does Bryce Harper have 1 run, because we know Bryce Harper likes to walk, but it came from an intentional walk and then something crazy happened. So just sit back, relax, and baseball's back.
In the air to left field. That's pretty well hit. Going back is Acuna. Grand slam! Rhys Hoskins! Third home run of the day for the Phillies. They lead it 10-3.
If you guys do not know who Rhys Hoskins is, you guys better become familiar with that name, because I know a lot of you guys watching right now are brand new to baseball, or maybe you guys are from overseas, because I get a lot of comments from people in France or Germany saying, I need to follow a team. If you guys want a team that's going to be a lot of fun, the Phillies are going to be your pick, because they just signed Bryce Harper. Rhys Hoskins is hitting right behind him. Hoskins might have 125, 130 RBIs this year with 35, 40 home runs. Hoskins might have been the biggest beneficiary from that Phillies team, so watch out for the Phillies. Andrew McCutchen actually came in clutch with a home run, so I just cannot wait. Shelfie, if you're watching this, if you guys don't know Shelfie, he's another YouTuber. I'll put him in the description down below. He's a Phillies fan, and I'd be going crazy because, man, the Indians, whew, we stunk it up on day one, so yeah, that's not fun. I know a lot of you guys are Yankees fans, so we do have to talk about the Yankees, so do not go anywhere just yet, but we do have to bring up something pretty crazy. There was 3 top prospects that made their debut yesterday. We have Eloy Jimenez for the White Sox, who is held hitless, but there was 2 prospects. We have Fernando Tatis Jr. of the Padres and Pete Alonso of the New York Mets getting their first base hits. I just want to show you these hits real quick because these are all top prospects. If you guys work hard and if you put in the time and the dedication, you guys can eventually become top prospects too. So work hard. Take a look at these clips because these guys are pretty young. I think Fernando Tatis Jr. is younger than me, so hey, anything's possible.
On the ground and into left field, a base hit. First major league hit for Fernando Tatis Jr. in his first AB. And there it is.
Again, the 1-2. Looped into center field. That's going to fall for a base hit. Smith pulls in at second. Pete Alonso with his first big league hit. Take that ball out of play and put it in the trophy case.
So I just wanted to go ahead and give a round of applause to those rookies right there. The next clips, oh man, you Yankees fans are going to be so happy because the Bronx Bombers are back. The Yankees traded one of their worst relievers, Chasen Shreve, to the St. Louis Cardinals last year for a guy named Luke Voigt, and this guy has done nothing but mash, and now he's starting off 2019 just absolutely on fire.
High fly ball, deep center. Mullins back, still back, turning, looking, see ya! A 3-run home run for Voigt. Yankees on the board. They're up 3-0.
If you do not know this name, you guys better listen up. Tim Beckham of the Seattle Mariners took Chris Sale deep twice yesterday. Chris Sale is one of the nastiest pitchers in baseball, and for you to hit 1 home run off him, that's pretty crazy, but 2 home runs off Chris Sale in the same game, you know that this guy has some raw talent, and I'm hoping that he breaks out this year because Tim Beckham was supposed to be one of the better infielders in baseball. It never really panned out that way, but maybe with the Mariners, it can work itself out. So take a look, Tim Beckham. You're welcome.
Black mode around the bases.
Oh, did he do it again?
No.
He sure did. Tim Beckham's hit his second homer of the season.
There was so much that happened on opening day. There's almost way too much to talk about. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and talk about some of the best performances from yesterday. At the same time, I'm going to show you all of the different scores because unfortunately I can't recap every single game and every single inning. So I'll just go ahead and roll that right now. The biggest performers, obviously, we saw Jacob Degrom and Jock Peterson go off, but we saw Christian Yelich coming back in 2019 with vengeance. He wants to repeat as MVP. He had a 3-run home run. We saw Javier Baez go 2 for 5 with 2 home runs and 4 RBIs. And then last but not least, I saw this live. Jose Barrios went 7.2 innings with 10 strikeouts, not giving up any runs and only giving up 2 hits against the Indians. We got destroyed by him, so I wanted to tip my cap and say that was a job well done. Absolutely dominant performance.
Will prove beneficial to us.
Here's Yelich serving one deep for center field. Bader goes back, and it's gone! Kristen Yelich goes deep! The MVP!
He's more comfortable in the regular season. Baez out into deep left, and it is gone! Cubs on the board. Number 1 for Javi.
Also, one cool little thing that happened is the Detroit Tigers have a 25-year-old prospect named Kristen Stewart. He actually came in clutch yesterday in the 10th inning with the home run, so I just wanted to shout out Kristen Stewart real quick. But guys, that is pretty much going to wrap it up. We saw records being broken. We saw games being saved by robbing of home runs. We saw Bryce Harper making his Philly debut, getting intentionally walks, and then Rhys Hoskins hitting a grand slam. We saw a lot of great pitching performances. So baseball is officially back. I hope that you guys are excited. If you guys are excited as well and enjoyed today's video, slap a like on it, subscribe for more MLB content. Remember, these ones should be coming out every single day. Set your bells, set your calendars, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Oh, I'm so excited.
Effective.
Break 3 coming up. And this ball.
His pitcher tries to get pitches, wants to be consistent.
Altuve sends one.
One of the better closers we're going to see.
The swing against the lefty. High fly.
Next 7. And Christian.
Winner up there in the north.
In the air.
Lester does.
Oh, my pitched 23 games down there.
Pounded. And he moved into the middle of the order.
Out toward that good start like you were.
Tommy John, the pitch.
Someday. Hernandez.
Haven't done that in a while.
Ask from a leader in your club.
The first 5 Brewers.
Put the finishing touches on this inning in the first.
In 2015.
For as long as possible.
Peterson.
Wild to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hernandez. Situations. In the air. Delivers 3-1. And Seager hits a top.
Michaelis throws. Fly ball, center.
Off pitch. And Myers drives it.
Rogers center in Toronto.
Now it's Barnes' zone. You don't want to get into that.
High.
Around the bases.
Just an interesting thing.